As promised, Chris Burke here from Zephyr Cove. Thanks for making the trip over to our studio instead of just a phone call, which is fine.
I have to go from one state all the way into another.
I know.
But it's always a pleasure.
I know, and it's easy. No traffic this morning.
No, it's pretty
Did you
nice.
see the runners?
Yeah, there's actually more runners on the road today than there are cars. But it's pretty cool.
And they're, of course, running. I say into traffic. What am I trying to say? Not into the traffic. Thank you. Against traffic.
Right. Yeah, they're running in traffic. It's kind of a dodgeball type thing.
Yeah, I love it.
No, it's a Tahoe relay, and there's bikes involved and stuff, and I've seen people of all abilities out there. It's a very nice thing to see first.
Well, it's a relay. I mean, when you go, I'm starting to get tired. You tag the next guy, and then he goes. That's a good way to do it.
So yeah, I sat there with my cup of coffee and watched them go by. That was my participation.
I love it.
That's about it.
Hey, so I always think, there's people that come to Lake Tahoe, they're not familiar. Explain where Zephyr Cove is, because Lake Tahoe is not according to our map, but on a real map, it's basically an oval.
Yes, it is. And Lake Tahoe is about, if you're looking at Lake Tahoe, at about 4 o'clock, if you did it that way. We're on the Nevada side, about 4.5 miles from the state line. So yeah, we're getting our parasail boat ready to go. What I like about Zephyr Cove, and I've worked there a long time.
How long?
Is about 26 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You must
one of
like
the founders, or something. But,
no kidding, huh?
Yeah, I love it there. It's a great office to have. We are close to the state line and all those activities, but we're our own little entity down there. We got the cruise boats, we got the woodwind, we got power boats, we got a restaurant, general store, campground, 30 cabins. So we're our own little world there, and you can get down the state line if you want to, but we're really not kind of in that motel after motel after motel environment.
And like I said, people that come to town and they're not familiar, it is a one place to come and kind of get it all. Because people do. I mean, do you get that? People go, we're glad we found you. We can't find the beach in this town.
Yeah, we get that a lot. And we're also the first stop in the South Shore when people come up from Reno. We're the first stoplight right after the tunnel. And they pull in and they go, where is this South Lake Tahoe? They're not quite sure. So we kind of direct
And are you
them.
South Lake Tahoe?
State line, Zephyr Cove has its own zip code, so we'll call it that.
Okay.
The hard one is when people try to map quest it or on their GPS.
Right.
If they put in 760 Highway 50, they'll never get it. It's 760 US Highway 50.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
760 is your address.
Right.
Highway 50 doesn't get it. US.
People just, it's easier to tell them.
No kidding. So that's something, you must see that all the time.
We do. So you have to put in 760 US Highway 50.
Isn't that crazy, huh? Yeah. It's with all the technology, I mean, it should be easy to find.
Right.
And then don't you also offer a service to get like a shuttle over there from the casinos, or am I making this up?
We have a shuttle service that supports our cruises. Okay. But since, the MS Dixie is going out, actually today it's going out 4 times.
Because it's
You're
so
welcome
busy?
to jump on board, and of course there's the Tahoe Transportation District and get down there as well. So it's like 4.5
Most people
miles.
have a car that have gotten here.
Yeah, it's we have a parking fee being on U.S. Forest Service land. It's $8, but if you want to take one of our shuttles to come down, it's great.
Yeah,
so yesterday real windy. We didn't open the marina, but today, like you said, we have that northeast wind. Since we're on the eastern shore of Lake Tahoe, we're kind of shadowed out. It's kind of nice. It's pretty calm down there, so we will be offering our power boats and pedal boats, canoes, kayaks, and we'll be parasailing all day today. That's been real popular lately.
Yeah.
So.
I do like it when we get the winds out of the northeast like this to get over on that side of the lake, because usually our dominant wind is southwest.
That's correct.
And that side of the lake, you get to go past Cave Rock, some of those homes over there. It's fun to get on the boat and just heckle the rich people in the homes. Like, hey, I can't live there, but I can heckle you from the water, and it's totally legal.
Right, a world we're not accustomed to. But as you travel up the eastern shore, it's not as populated. Yeah. It gives you a little bit more sense of serenity, and you get up past Glenbrook, and there's really isolated with some beautiful coves up there. It's a nice way to go.
Yeah, and then I know the most economic way to get out on the lake is to get on one of those big giant paddle wheels.
Yeah, we have 2- and 4-person pedal boats. We have 2- and 1-person kayaks. We have canoes, and we also have stand-up paddle boards.
When I was saying paddle boats, I was thinking that one. The one
the paddle wheeler. Yeah, you bet.
Paddle wheeler. My bad. Wrong terminology.
Well, we have the Tahoe.
You have both.
Tahoe Queen, MS Dixie 2, going over to Emerald Bay with a nice narration, around the island. 2 heated enclosed decks and an open-air deck up on top. Full-service restaurants on both boats as well. So, yeah, we're full into summer. I was thinking about our winter snowmobile operation. I was reminded of the time that you and Chernock went over there, and you got a little bit
God, isn't that? Yeah, I know,
challenged on it.
God, 26 years. Yeah, that's true. And it's funny. We were talking about the other day. We were out on the lake as a group, the whole TV studio and everybody. Pete booked us a trip to get out there. It was really fun.
Nice.
But we were talking about that, how much fun we've had gathering the group together. And that was when we went on the snowmobile tours. And God, that was I've been here, I think, 13 years.
There you go.
26 years you've been there. What'd you start out doing?
I started off collecting $1 in our parking booth, you know, inside this little metal box collecting $1, and then I was a dockhand and kind of fell in love with the marina and worked my way up to manager. So now I'm in charge of transportation, snowmobiles, and the marina, and I love it.
God, well, they're lucky to have you, man. 26 years. I mean, obviously you like being over there.
I do.
I know also, on a personal note, that you're a musician.
Yep.
The band coming together. I know last time we talked, one of the band members having some health issues.
Yeah. What we're doing is we're kind of reinventing our show right now. We've been playing for about the last year, just once a month. That's about all us old guys can really handle. You know?
Then you got to spend a month recovering.
But probably in late summer we're gonna get back out there to some of the local clubs and put a whole new show together. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah. That's what I first did. When I first moved up to Tahoe, that's what I did, was play music until I got a real job. So.
Isn't it great living in Lake Tahoe?
It is. Lots to do.
Yeah, you always have good energy. Chris Burke from Zephyr Cove Resort. Give those guys a call or just head over to the beach, spend your day there. We're going to take a quick break and come back to wrap it up here with events and entertainment.